Okay, so as you can probably already tell, this is going to be a different type of video, but recently I've been addicted to Persona 5. I have like 40 hours in the past week, and I don't know why, but I literally cannot stop playing it. But it gave me an idea. Before we get to that idea, Persona 5 is known for a lot of things, mainly like having a very messed up story, just the characters and like having so many diverse characters but somehow all related or like somehow all brought together by something. It's also known for its soundtrack. The soundtrack of this game is so amazing. I listen to it so much. I wanted to find something to do with it because of how much I love it. And like, even if you go back through my videos, you will hear the Persona soundtrack. So I wanted to do something with it, as someone does with something they're passionate about. And I found a tier list. I'm moving my camera. I found a tier list on MachinaMaker. It is simply titled Persona 5 Music's Tier List Maker, and it has all of these songs. I am going to say we aren't going to do the strikers, these four. We're not doing those simply because I haven't played the game yet, and actually I've been so addicted it's literally open right now as I'm waiting for it, or as I'm recording this. We're not going to do the strikers. These around 42-ish, these 42. And just so you know what song I'm talking about, I'm going to play a little snippet of it. So yeah. First up is Jada Boss. I don't know how to say it, but it's this one. It's Jada Boss, apparently. Before we continue, though, be sure to like the video if you want to see more stuff like this, and subscribe if you're new to the channel or you find yourself going back on the regular. Oh, and another small thing is I was reacting to these songs as I was recording, but during this video, the music is added in post. So if I'm talking about something that doesn't make sense with the music you're hearing, it's because of that. That's all, though, so let's get on with the video. So it's good. I love like the heavy distortion of the bass in the background and how they're incorporating like the orchestral bits that they like to do, and like even this break sounds cool. I forget if this is a Palace song or if this is I like this segment as well, but I forget if this is a Palace thing or if this is just something else. But either way, I like it. I would definitely not call it a masterpiece. I love the lead guitars. I love the bass. The bass, it was like sort of a synth. So yeah, that's an A tier for me. It's not masterpiece yet. Blooming Villain. Oh my god. Okay, this happens whenever there's like a big plot twist, or like you seem to be in trouble, or I think actually, like in all actuality, I think this is when you're fighting a strong opponent, hence the name Blooming Villain. Again, I like it. It's hard not to like it with how much you hear it. It just really grows on you. However, it does get extremely repetitive. Oh no, this is for like boss fight music. This is the boss fight music. I only know this because you'll hear it here soon when the guitars pick back up. Right there. So yeah, this is the boss fight music for it. Again, it's good. It gets really repetitive. The guitars are pretty good as well. I love how like the drums keep chugging along throughout the entire thing. So yeah, that's gonna be a B tier. Life Will Change. Oh my god, a classic. There's actually two versions of this. There's the actual Life Will Change. Yeah, okay. So I love this one. I love how it's like starting out all panicky and like you don't know what's gonna come next, but as soon as like the vocals come in, it's like this, oh okay, things are happening, like things are changing, life is changing. I'm sorry, but yeah, I like how it's almost panicky and then into this moment of clarity before kicking off the rest of the song. That's the non-instrumental, like that has vocals, but there's an instrumental piece. I like this one more because I like that one more because I love the vocals in it. Don't get me wrong, it's such good vocals in it. The instrumental seems to be like more upbeat, and I love the guitar tuning for the lead. So I'm actually putting this in masterpiece. It's such an iconic song, and it's like so well known. That's literally my only reasoning. Okay, Keeper of Lust is next. So okay, this is okay. Yeah, Keeper of Lust. It's so good. I don't know what else to say about it. I kind of like how it starts out with this like kind of rock aesthetic, and then goes into this kind of fusion of both rock and jazz, while also again adding orchestral bits. I think that music plays whenever you're fighting like a mini boss. But yeah, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna say it's a B tier. It's the second B tier one. So yeah, You Are Stronger. Oh, okay. You Are Stronger is Strikers as well. I had no idea. Okay, Welcome to the Jail. Of course, I think this would be the start of. Oh, this is also Strikers. Never mind. We're not doing Strikers because I haven't played it. That's it. King, Queen, and Slave. So yeah, this is the music that plays when you're walking around Kamoshida's palace. Not really much else to say about it. Not really much else to say about that. It's just the music you play while walking around Kamoshida's palace. It does get really repetitive because it's only like a 2-minute song, and it only really gets good around, I guess, this part. When they have this weird synth going on, it's weird like that. So yeah, King, Queen, and Slave, I'm gonna put in C tier because it gets so repetitive. Okay, Wake Up, Get Out There. If I'm not mistaken, this one has 2 as well. Yes, it does. Okay. So this is the song that plays throughout the opening cutscene. I think that's really the only time it plays, which sucks because it's such a good song as well. And I love it. It's such a good song. I love how like groovy it is. I also love, again, the orchestral bits that they keep throwing in, even if it's for like 2 notes here and there. And of course, there's the instrumental version, which is just the same thing. It's the same thing, but instead of singing, it's a guitar lead. It's the same thing as for Life Will Change, which means, of course, it's a masterpiece. I'm putting it in masterpiece. I love that song so much. Okay, Anti-Hero. Not Taylor Swift. This is Strikers. Never mind. I didn't go through all of these at the same time. Or I didn't go through all of these. So, of course, there's going to be some songs that are Strikers that I don't know. But actually, hold on. I'm going to make a new tier. Just for Strikers. Okay, then that leaves, I guess I'll call it Exodus because I don't know how to say that first word. Is this also Strikers? This is also Strikers. Okay. Counter-Strike. Yep, that's Strikers. Throw Away Your Mask. Okay. This seems to be from Royal. Ooh. Okay, I like this. I actually haven't heard this yet. I don't know when it appears in the game. It kind of has that hair metal feel to it with like the guitars kind of heavily distorted and the drums just doing a simple beat. Now that I hear it again, not so simple. Also, I can't tell if that also like the mix of like piano and bass in it. I like it. It's not hated or it's not unwelcome. So yeah, I think Throw Your Mask Away. That's the first time I heard that. It was probably one of the better ones. So I'm gonna throw this in A tier. I like the bass already, and I like the little guitar you can hear in the back, and then in comes the orchestral. I love the lead guitar. It's so smooth. I'm gonna leave this playing for right now at least. I'm gonna say this is probably a B tier. Actually, no, it's an A tier. Mainly because of the lead. The lead guitar is so good. I love it. And I also love how like the organ's like picking up with the lead. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that being an A tier. Okay, price. Already, I recognize this. I don't know where I've heard it. I think it's probably just normal dialogue. This is Futaba's Palace. I can mainly tell because of the lead. I don't know what instrument it is, but it's like a very high-pitched lead. Right here. The lead. I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like a melodica. I think that's the name of it. Hold on. Yeah, it almost sounds like a melodica. One of the pianos you blow air into. And if so, that's very impressive. But again, I think I'm going to throw this one in A tier. It's very groovy. I like the flow, I like the lead. I just don't think it's a masterpiece. Okay, that's Plankton Singing Bacon. Devil's Castle. That's Strikers. Okay, When Mom Was There. Or When Mother Was There. This one I know is Royal. Alrighty. I love this one. I don't know what it's called. The backing one. It almost sounds like another high-pitched organ. The snare's kind of weird though, but I love the grooviness of the bass. The backing melody is good. The lead is awesome as well. I think we have our first instrumental masterpiece. And honestly, completely fine by me. Beneath the Mask. An absolute classic. Beneath the Mask. The music you'd hear walking around, chilling in the blonde, walking around the streets. This is the music you'd hear. It's so simple. It's so simple. The guitar in the background. The vocals are so nice on it. And again, if I'm not mistaken, there is an instrumental, which is just the same thing. Except an organ replaces the vocals now. Yeah, I think we actually have another masterpiece. There's a lot of masterpieces in this, I'm realizing. It's fine. I mean, if I open up Steam real quick and go to the store page, it doesn't have the great soundtrack tag for no reason. But yeah, Beneath the Mask is a masterpiece. All right, Singularity. This is Strikers. Never mind. Counterfeit Phantom. That's Plankton. That is also Strikers. All right. I Believe. Ooh, already. Oh my god. Oh, immediate masterpiece. Oh my god. This is again the first time I've heard this song. Oh, that's Plankton. Oh, hold on. Yeah, masterpiece. The chorus really just brought the entire thing together. Oh, What You Wish For is next. And that is Strikers. I had a feeling. Willpower, I know is not first. Willpower, I know is not Strikers. This is the music that plays during a mini boss. It's very good. And the lead on this is really good as well. I love the rhythm guitar just continuously chugging along with the drums. The switch into the chorus. I think this is another boss fight music. Actually, not mini boss. I'm not sure though. But yeah, I think this is gonna be an A tier. It's just, I feel like there's something missing with it. It's really good. I just feel like there's something missing. Next is A Woman. Something I Am Scared Of. It's got that like dark vibe to it already. I don't know if that's the lead or that's just something in the melody, or like that's just supposed to be something added in. But it's very weird and I like it. This is again another palace thing, or another palace theme when you're walking around a palace. I forget whose palace it is though. I do remember that it is a palace. I'm gonna put this in A tier. The next one, oh my god, I'm putting this in masterpiece. I'm putting this at the front of masterpiece. But it's Last Surprise, my favorite one, my favorite song from this soundtrack. Is there an instrumental for this? My favorite song from this soundtrack. This song actually became a meme on TikTok because it's like Persona 5 moment. And I love this song. I love it so much. Oh my god, I love it so much. It's so good. Oh, masterpiece, top of the class. That entire time I was trying to find what I was doing. Well, I can probably find it on TikTok. Give me a second. Yeah, here. Like this. Yeah, that's the entire joke around it. So yeah, anyway, top of the class. Next, Colors Flying High. Oh, okay. This is actually the start of the game cutscene. Like, not the beginning cutscene, but when you load up the game and you don't press any buttons to skip, this is the music that plays during that. The slow, like, calm moment before it picks back up. So good. Ooh, the kind of subtle key change as well. Yeah, okay. Colors Flying High. Very good. I don't really like it though. I think there's more to it. There could be more to it. That being said, I'm putting it in A tier. All right. Voracious Waltz, however you say that, which is Strikers. Jail in Abyss, which is Strikers. Rivers in the Desert. All right. Ooh. Oh, what? It just picks up. It's got that like oh my god. What? How have I what? How do I not remember that? Oh my god. Okay, so Rivers in the Desert. I love the electronic bass to it, while also having that sort of Persona feel to the music with the orchestral and the vocals. And also I think the guitar is present. Hold on. No. Okay. But I think what I was hearing was the drums doing that dance groove that you hear in a lot of Persona songs. So I think, yeah, masterpiece. Not much else to say. I forget, does Last Surprise have that? Hold on, I'm gonna check real quick. Does Last Surprise have that dance groove to it? All right, Loving Wonderland is next, which is Strikers. Welcome to the Jail, which is Strikers. Arc. Ooh, I definitely like that. The sort of distorted guitar in the background with the orchestral and piano, like the orchestral and piano over the electric guitar with the drums and bass just grooving along. And then it goes back to this electronic bass sort of feel, building and building. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. I'm going to put this at a high B, like a very high B. I don't know why. I really can't tell you why. I guess repetitive? No More What Ifs is next. This is the music that plays, I think, during the jazz club. And it's definitely got that jazz feel. Heavy focus on the bass. The side sticks on the snare instead of actually hitting it. And the organ instead of the guitar. Giving it this smooth feel. But yeah, I love that. It's honestly like it's what they were going for. It's a jazz cafe. You're not expecting like this hardcore big band jazz. Like, for example, you're not gonna expect to hear like this like upbeat big band stuff. You're gonna expect something smooth, which is exactly what they were going for with this, and it's what they brought out. It's going in the A tier. Axe to Grind is Strikers. Gentle Madman, I feel, is Strikers. Never mind. What is happening? There's a lot. Okay, there's a lot happening. I have to pause. So there's this electronic bass. There's some muffled drumming. Piano's going on in the background playing weird melody. Well, not weird melody. This beautiful melody. It's just, I don't know. What was... the lead was kind of weird. I don't know, but it was good. Don't get me wrong, it was very good. I think I'm gonna put this at the B tier. This one again, I have a feeling, yeah, it's Strikers. This is the final boss music. Daredevil, which is Strikers. The Whims of Fate. This one I know very well. It's got that dance groove again. It's got that kind of background guitar. That walking bass. I didn't even realize that. The walking bass. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I did not mean a full screen. But yeah, okay. Whims of Fate, really good track. I love, like, it's got that dance groove again, if you heard. It's especially prominent at the beginning, which I love. I think that's another masterpiece. With the dance beat along with like, I don't know what it is. It almost sounds like an organ, but not really. The melody, very good. I like it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. Next is Sophia's Shop. Strikers. Keep Your Faith. All right. Keep Your Faith. There's already a lot that's happening. Very good song. I love what the guitars are doing. It's this I forget where that. There's a popular song that does that. I forget the name of it. Oh my God. You slow it down a bit. Hold on. I just made a thing. I just made a realization. It's the same kind of groove with the guitar. You slow this. You speed that up just slightly and you get At Doom's Gate. Oh my God. For that alone, I'm putting that in A tier. But it's a very good song nonetheless. I love like the chorus and like this, like the instant, like it just hits you. I think that's all I have to say about that. I need to call Frost. Hi, I need to show you this. Okay, so there's this song, Keep Your Faith from the Persona soundtrack. Listen to the rhythm guitar. You hear that rhythm?
I think I know where this is going. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of heard it immediately, and I looked over and saw you had Doom music open in a tab. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, like you hear it too, though, right?
I did immediately.
Okay.
I did.
I'm not crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in.
I just had to make sure I wasn't going insane. Anyway, the next song is Takeover. Okay. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Immediately masterpiece. When I'm listening to this song, I hear the persona. Because this is the music that plays when you ambush an enemy. It's very good. It's very good. I don't know what else to say. It's just very good. But yeah. Okay. Our masterpiece is next. Or our beginning. What? Our beginning is next, not our masterpiece. It's got this. Okay. I'm going to continue letting it play before I say anything on it. Oh my. Okay. So it's definitely like this big, grandiose, this big, like, we did it, we completed our goal sort of thing. So I don't know how that makes, like, it starts out with this, like, it starts feeling like almost like congratulations. I have a feeling I know when this song plays, because I don't think I've heard this song in my entire playthrough yet. I think this is the ending song. I don't know. I'll see here in a second, or I'll see here in a bit when I finish the game. Yeah. I think this is like the ending song. It's very congrats, you did it. It gives that kind of vibe. And even with like the electric guitar picking up here, like that. So yeah. I'm gonna give it an A tier though. Yeah, all right. And last one is Sweatshop. This song. So that's the Okumura's palace. That's the theme you hear walking around. But yeah, this is the music you hear listening, or you hear while running around Okumura's palace. It's very electronic-y. I love like the bass in it. I love kind of like the breakcore beat that the drums have going on, like the D&B, or like not the D&B, but the breakcore beat that the drums have going on throughout it. And even with like the tiny bits of orchestral thrown in, so good. I think this is another A tier. Oh, and that's it. That's the tier list. In Masterpiece, we have Last Surprise, Life Will Change, Wake Up, Get Out There, When Mother Was There, Beneath the Mask, I Believe, Rivers, In the Desert, Whims of Fate, and Takeover. In A tier, there's that one, Throw Away Your Mask, Freedom and Security, Price, Willpower, A Woman, Colors Flying High, No More What Ifs, Keep Your Faith, Our Beginning, and Sweatshop. In B tier, there's Arc, Blooming Villain, Keeper of Lust, and Gentle Madman. And in C tier is King, Queen, and Slave. And then all the others are Strikers songs, which I have not played yet, and I will probably come back to this tier list once I play Strikers. But yeah, that's the tier list. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you want to see more of it. Subscribe down below if you're new to the channel or you find yourself coming back on the regular. And let me know in the comments what other games you would want to see, or if you had any opinions on my tier list. But that's all I got. I'll see you in the next one.
Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul. These hentai babes make me drool. Hatsune Miku is great. She makes me masturbate. Fairy tale.